And hello and welcome to Open, the show that opens the Bronx and the rest of the world right to you. I'm your host, Daren Jaime, and today we're going to update you on what's happening in and around our borough. Coming up on today's show, we'll update you on the latest in politics, including the separation of immigrants and the controversy surrounding it. Later, 60 to 80% of dementia cases are caused by Alzheimer's. What are the resources available for Alzheimer's patients and their caretakers? Well, we're going to let you know a little bit more about that later on in the show. And then we're going to talk to a Bronx book author about his latest publication, Bronx Bound. It tells the story of a Bronx reporter that finds himself in an unpredictable position. And afterwards, Wetco's announcing their latest events, bringing music, reading, art, and more to the borough of the Bronx. So stay tuned because all this and much more is heading your way because right now we're officially open. And hello, everyone. I'm your host, Daren Jaime, and today is Wednesday, June 20th, 2018. Of course, you're watching Open, a live program bringing the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. We want to welcome our viewers now on Manhattan Neighborhood Network, as Open is now being broadcast live simultaneously on MNN's channel. We want to encourage you to also stay connected to us, and you can find out more about us at Twitter at BronxNet TV and Facebook at Open BronxNet Television. Well, a lot has been going on throughout the past week, and we're now going to take you to some Bronx updates. Well, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio's plan to overhaul the prosecution of marijuana smokers has some officials in the Bronx burning mad. The mayor announced this week the NYPD within the next 30 days would stop unnecessary arrests and end disparity in enforcement. District attorneys in Manhattan and Brooklyn have said they'll no longer prosecute the majority of low-level marijuana offenses, but here in the Bronx, not everyone is on board with the mayor's plan. Bronx District Attorney Darcel Clark stopped short of declining to prosecute marijuana crimes, but said her office supports summonses in lieu of arrests to, quote, allow the NYPD and the Bronx District Attorney's Office to investigate and prosecute violent crimes which are a threat to public safety. Now, the pot-friendly policy shift comes as advocates are fuming about some recently released statistics showing 86% of people who were arrested for marijuana last year in New York were either black or Hispanic. Well, St. Teresa's Italian-American Family Feast is getting set to kick off their annual return. Now, this year's theme is a focus on the family. The 22nd annual festival kicks off today and runs through Sunday, June 24th. While the feast in past years has been held in July, this year the parish decided to move it up to coincide with school terms ending and encouraging some families to attend. Now, the festivities will start early at 5 p.m. and ends each night around 9 p.m. with longer hours on Saturday and Sunday. There'll also be a raffle with all the profits from the raffle going to assist the church. And this year, the raffle will feature some prizes. Well, you want to know what the prizes are? First prize, $25,000. Second prize, $5,000. And third prize, $1,000. The price of each ticket, $100. Well, speaking of festivals, the Bronx Pride Festival, promoting inclusion, community, and dialogue, and works towards a future without discrimination where all people have equal rights under the law. The Bronx Pride Festival says they do it by producing pride events that inspire, educate, and celebrate our diverse Bronx community. The One Bronx Festival was produced by the 3rd Avenue Business Improvement District in partnership with Destination Tomorrow, Boogie Down Pride out of the office of the Bronx, and the Bronx Borough President, the Bronx LGBTQ Caucus, Dancing in the Streets, the Bronx Academy of Arts and Dance, and Clearview Festivals. A shout out to all those people working to put the festival together. The march was comparatively small but vibrant, and several members of the cast from the FX Network show Pose were actually in attendance. The NYC Pride Parade will be held on Sunday, June 24th at 12 p.m. It'll start on 7th Avenue and 16th Street. And lastly, BronxNet will produce a special show for In the District for voters' awareness about the upcoming electoral candidates on June 26th. Now, the show airs on Friday, June 22nd through June 25th. And make sure that you get connected to us. There you see the times of all the shows. This is for all the Bronx updates, and we'll be back right after this.